So the PanKind Innovation Research Grant that I'm currently working on is focused on understanding what happens to pancreatic cancer as it begins, so at those really early stages, and then as it progresses through to more advanced forms of the disease. And in particular, we're interested in understanding the metabolism of this cancer, because we know that there are some really significant metabolic alterations that happen as this tumor progresses, but we don't know exactly how they're initiated and how this occurs at those very earliest stages. So this research is really important because by understanding the biology of the disease at these really early stages, and particularly those metabolic alterations that might be occurring, we could potentially develop new biomarkers or new methods of detecting pancreatic cancer early. At the same time, understanding these metabolic changes as the disease progresses to more advanced stages will help us to develop better treatment strategies, particularly because the metabolic alterations have a really important role in the development of resistance to current chemotherapies. So the PanKind grant has been incredibly valuable for this research because it's essentially enabled me not just to employ a research assistant to work on this project, but more importantly, it's enabled us to develop a new mechanism for detecting these metabolic changes in a way where we're looking at it inside the tumor as it develops. And this actually requires specialized equipment as well as very specialized antibodies that we needed to develop for this procedure, and those require quite a bit of funding to get up and running. So that's been absolutely vital for us to be able to carry out this research. So I'm passionate about working in the field of pancreatic cancer because it is such a huge problem. It's such an aggressive disease, and it can impact people in a really profound way. So in particular, pancreatic cancer, when it's diagnosed, in 80% of patients, it's already at an advanced stage, it's inoperable, and those patients are really just offered palliative chemotherapy, which is basically just to extend their life. In addition to that, just recently my own dad's actually been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer just last year. So I guess that's just given me a whole new perspective on this disease and an even bigger determination to try and make some sort of an impact on hopefully improving the prognosis for patients that do get affected by this disease.